yeah. Down came from where I came from, where I came from, where I came from. I remember when you said you'd never leave me. I remember when you promised you'd believe me. I remember all the nights we spent together. I remember thinking this would last forever. But you left me on these back roads all alone. Left me on these back roads heading home. Tell me why you had to go and change up on me. Tell me why you had to go and blame it all on me. Tell me why you act like you don't know me anymore, like you never walked through my front door. You was riding shotgun in my pickup truck. You was saying, baby, we ain't giving up. You was talking about the future that we built. Now I'm driving solo through these hills. I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember when you said you'd never leave me. I remember when you promised you'd believe me. I remember all the nights we spent together. I remember thinking this would last forever. But you left me on these back roads all alone. Left me on these back roads heading home. Tell me how you're sleeping knowing what you did to me. Tell me how you're living with yourself so easily. Tell me how you moved on like it never meant a thing, like I never bought you that cheap ring. You was talking about forever and a day. You was swearing that you'd never walk away. You was everything I thought I'd ever need. Now you're just a painful memory. I remember every word you ever said. I remember every promise that you made. I remember how you looked me in the eye. I remember how you said you'd never lie. But here I am. But here I am. Said you never leave me. I remember when you promised you'd believe me. I remember all the nights we spent together. I remember thinking this would last forever. But you left me on these back roads all alone. Left me on these back roads heading home. Where I came from, where I came from, these back roads, lean on road. Where I came from, where I came from. Yeah, been riding round these dusty roads again, thinking about my buddy Jake from way back when. We used to shoot the shit by Miller's Pond. Now he's gone and moved on up beyond these county lines that keep me here. Same familiar faces year by year. Back roads calling me home. Country boy, but I can't let go. Past keeps pulling me down. Small town chains all around. Back roads calling me home. Guess this is all I've ever got. His number saved but never called. Pride's a bitch that makes us build these walls. He's probably living large up in the city, while I'm here feeling sorry, feeling shitty. Mama says I should reach out first, but damn, this stubborn streak is like a curse. Saw his picture on his sister's phone, looking happy, but he's all alone. No more fishing Friday afternoons, no more racing cars beneath the moon. Back roads calling me home. Country boy, but but I can't let go. Past keeps pulling me down. Small town chains all around. Back roads calling me home. Yes, this is all I've ever known. Sometimes I wonder what he'd say if he could see me here today, still stuck spinning muddy wheels while he's out chasing bigger deals. But these roots run deep as well water, can't abandon what my daddy taught her. Found courage in a bottle Friday night. Called him up, shit didn't feel right. Straight to voicemail, heard his voice, reminded me we all got our choice. He picked the highway, I picked dirt. Both of us been dealing with the hurt. Maybe friendship ain't about the place, maybe it's about saving face. Gonna drive out where the pavement ends, trying to understand we're still best friends. Back roads calling me home. Country boy, but I can't let go. Past keeps pulling me down. Small town chains all around. Back roads calling me home. But maybe that ain't so wrong. Damn, you left your boots on my porch swing. Guess you really did mean you ain't coming back this time. Every sunrise comes with that same old sting, leaning on the frame, just cussing at the southern sky. I keep your letter on the dash, smelling cheap cologne. Tires spitting mud down this lonesome road alone. When the bottle's dry, hell, my reasons vanish too. Ain't no map leads me back where I once found you. So ain't it just like us? Fuck, nothing crave what hurts the most. Goddamn, I'm stuck out here on this long walk home. You a shotgun making me laugh, flipping birds at the pass. Now it's only me in this truck and your echo's all I own. Got frosted bites, same as you did to me. Days keep dripping, slow as syrup on those burnout trees. Whole damn town knows I ain't been sleeping right. Missing you hits raw on the Georgia moonlit nights. Your name's still carved in my barn near where the hound sleeps. Ain't no cuss or prayer that'll drag you back to me. So ain't it just like us? Fuck it up then crave what hurts the most. Goddamn, I'm stuck out here on this long walk home. You a shotgun making me laugh, flipping birds at the pass. Now it's only me in this truck and your echo's all I own. Yeah. Hard times clinging to my faded camo jacket. Wood smoke on my tongue, still bitter from my racket. Fuck this ache, fuck the frost, fuck the 6 missed calls. If you wanted me broken, hell, it didn't take much at all. I lace my boots tight for a road that don't end, throwing middle fingers at memories I can't defend. Ditches full of empty cans in the years we can't reclaim. If missing you's a crime, I plead guilty to the pain. Snap traps in the creek, I'm just baying what I lost. Ain't no fortune here, just paying what it costs. Chickens roost early, I roam till the bar's closed. Talk my shit to the shadows, dragging sorrows like a ghost. So ain't it just like us to fuck it up and crave what hurts the most? Goddamn, I'm stuck out here on this long walk home. You were a shotgun making me laugh, flipping birds at the pass. Now it's only me in this truck and your echo's all I own. If you hear this, come back round. I got the porch light cussing your name in the night. Ain't too proud to admit that I lost the fight. Burned out cigarettes in the sea, midnight nice cruel joke. Burnt out cigarettes in the seat, still talking shit to your ghost, choking on smoke. But I'll keep dragging my regrets down this red clay road. One step further, two steps gone, way too alone. So ain't it just like us to fuck it up and crave what hurts the most? Goddamn, I'm stuck out here on this long home. You were shotgun making me laugh, flipping birds at the pass. Now it's only me and this truck and you rebels on. You look at me across that old barbed wire, boots in the mud, running lines till it's dark. I see you holding all your pieces tight, trying so hard to hide a restless heart. You call me reckless, chasing down the twilight, but you stayed long enough to watch the sun fall right. Now I'm tangled up between what was and what will be, still stomping my ground, but you crossed over free. Heard that distant thunder rolling off your smile. If you come back around, I'll wait by that old pine. Some nights I think of your laugh through summer heat. We talk slow in the headlights, counting time by the creek. You always kept one hand on your getaway plan, leaving your mark in these hills like the back of your hand. You said forever was a word that could wear thin. Never saw you going, now I'm watching where you've been. Now I'm tangled up between what was and what will be, still stomping my ground, but you crossed over free. Heard that distant thunder rolling off your smile. If you come back around, I'll wait by that old pine. Maybe you're heading further than this line runs, chasing your home miles till the morning comes. Not angry, just missing who you used to be, still wearing the dust of your memory. Now I'm tangled up between what was and what will be. You're still stomping my ground, but you crossed over free. Heard that distant thunder rolling off your smile. If you come back around, I'll wait by that old pine. If you come back around, I'll wait by that old pine.
Been walking these lines since I was knee-high. Same dirt on the nails, same stars in the sky. Daddy's booze, daddy's weight, daddy's pride. But the river keeps rising, keeps pulling the tide. And now I stay, why I stay, why I stay, when the currents are strong and the past gone astray. Muddy water runs through my veins like it oughta, deep as the roots that hold me down. Muddy water won't wash away what my heart's got. This is my ground, this is my ground word. Muddy water, muddy water, bags heading north, chasing lights that shine brighter than what we got. But these fields know my name, know my worth, and the creek still remembers my granddaddy's plight. You ask me why I stay, why I stay, why I stay, when the world moving fast and I'm stuck yesterday. Muddy water runs through my veins like it oughta. Deep in truth that hold me down. Muddy water, wash away what my heart's got. This is my ground, this is my ground. Muddy water. Say I'm playing life by different rules, but when the rain falls hard on this red clay, it's the muddy water shows me the way, shows me the way. So you got something here that money came by steal in the muddy water. That's where I'm free, that's where I'm real, that's where I feel. You offer muddy water, I'll steal the ways I have. Why here? Muddy water calling my name. Muddy water rolls through my veins like it oughta. This is my ground up, this is my ground up. Muddy water. Back roads and bass lines, gravel grind and gas flying, muddy boots, money tight, working dawn to dead of night. Family first, friends flee, Friday fights, feel free. Sunday service, same stress, some more, some less. Why stay, when the world wants me to walk away? Why stay, why stay? Why stay, why stay, why stay, why stay, when the world wants me to walk away? Why stay, why stay, why stay, why stay? Got my reasons, real reasons, real reasons, real reasons. Stay here, dealing, keep feeling. Real reasons, real reasons. Stay here, dealing, keep healing. Mama made me strong. Daddy's doubts drag me down. Church bells calling, can't ignore. Country calls, but city calls more. Roots run deep, dreams die hard. Feels feel real, future far. Small town soul, big world waiting. Still here standing, still debating. Why stay, why stay, why stay, why stay, when the world wants me to walk away? Why stay, why stay, why stay, why stay? Got my reasons, real reasons, real reasons, real reasons. Stay here, dealing, keep feeling. Real reasons, real reasons. Stay here, dealing, keep healing. Blood and bone, home is home. Pain and pride, side by side. Can't explain, still remain. Why stay, why stay, why stay, why stay, when the world wants me to walk away? Why stay, why stay, why stay, stay here, dealing, keep healing.
Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay.
Mud on my boots, pain in my chest, family line curse, can't find no rest. Dirt road calling, but I'm standing still. Tell me why you stay when the world feels ill. Daddy's ghost, only choice I make. Mama's tears falling for my own damn sake. Fields keep burning, crops won't grow. Tell me why you stay when there's nowhere to go. Blood runs thick through these southern veins. Generational hurt, generational change. Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay when the pain won't leave and it won't go away. Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay in this broken place where the good don't pay. Hey, tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay. Preacher man line, Bible verse twist. Love turned cold, hope's been evicted. Bottle in my hand, anger in my soul. Tell me why you stay when you've lost control. Friends all left me, said I'd never change. Heart's been damaged, mind's been rearranged. Prayers unanswered, faith run dry. Tell me why you stay when you wanna die. Blood runs thick through these southern veins. Generational hurt, generational change. Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay when the pain won't leave and it won't go away. Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay in this broken place where the good don't pay. Yeah. Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay. Maybe there's something I ain't seen yet. Maybe there's love I ain't met. Maybe there's hope in this dirt. Maybe there's healing for the hurt. Tell me why you stay. 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 Tell me why you stay when the pain won't leave and it won't go away. Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay in this broken place where the good don't pay. Why? Tell me why you stay. 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 Why you stay. Tell me why you stay. Sir, yeah, we out here. Bass thumb slow like a heart so grudge. Down by that bent wire fence I see your truck. Sun chewing through the dust, quiet eyes don't say much. Boots scuffing gravel, watching each other like hounds that won't bark. Ain't no words, just this old river running dirty between us. Had good days and bad, left some things unsaid. Now I bite my tongue. Wind picks up, slaps my face with June heat. Funny how a man won't move, but his mind might leave. You stay on your side, I'll keep to mine. Barbed wire miles in the red dirt shine. Don't gotta shout, you know what I mean. Say with a look, say it with lean. Kept my peace while the crows came round. Silence speaks louder than words in this town. You stay on your side. You stay on your side. I'll keep to mine. Keep to mine. trade secrets when the sky turns iron. Your name's just a rumor carried out past the pines. Before the gators woke, before the storm broke, we was something like brothers, now we don't joke. Cold can creep even under this southern sun. Fingers twitch but I don't reach for a gun. Wrongs hang in the air like Spanish moss. We keep score quiet, cause words get lost. Wanna fix it, maybe I just dug in deeper. Circle same ground, pride cuts cheaper. You stay on your side, I'll keep to mine. Oh yeah, barbed wire miles in the red dirt shine. Don't gotta shout, you know what I mean. Say it with love, say it with lean. Kept my peace while the crows came round. Silence speaks louder than words in this town. You stay on your side, I'll stay on your side. Fence lines rust, the store's still tight. Ain't gotta cross over, see you in the light. Yeah. First light cutting through the pines, dogs chase a dew, everything still. Shelby's boots, heavy as a leading sigh, head bowed, driving against the chill. Wordless, he loads out, no blessings, no plans. Shuffle of chains in the old man's hands. By the creek, faded brown further than before. Each step a memory he tries to ignore. He isn't running from himself, not searching for truth. Marking another trail, he weighs their proof. Yeah, I see the pain stitched up in your line. Heavy sorrow, hidden smiles, borrowed time. Deep in the hollows where the echoes won't tell, I'll walk the snare line where your secrets fill. Oh, 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 la la la. Last fall, Shelby leaned on every word, like promises falling from a wire unseen. Now syllables tangle long, long strings, fade, discording them clear from routine. Rain wraps around the edge of the barn roofs, still he hums in time, counterpointing truth. You left your burden set beneath this moss, I'll leave them to once I'm across. Light on love. Slick mud, rhythm lost, flash of rust. He finds what's left where you had been. 4 winters are still, hopes gathering dust, given to the river drifting thin. Hey, I see the pain stitched up in your line. Heavy sorrow, hidden smiles, borrowed time. Deep in the hollows where the echoes won't tell, I'll walk the snare line where your secrets fell. Oh, 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 la la la, hey oh, la la la. Drop lies in the mud, couldn't pick 'em clean. A shedded skin and a boot print mean. Every twist is a memory tracing goes. All that's lost, only water knows. So I follow, not longing, just lending my time. Each chord and snare is a borrowed rhyme. Some lines unravel, some get tight as string. I walk the snare line through everything. I see the pain stitched up in your line. Heavy sorrow, hidden smiles, borrowed time. secrets fell.
Sun's coming up over the cedar posts. Boots hit the porch, coffee on the stove. Me and my old man, daybreak in the frost. Headed down the line, counting every cost. Steel traps hanging off a weather pine. Coon dogs barking, river fall just fine. South wind talking like it knows my name. Out here, boy, nothing much ever changed. Wire fence memories, muddy on my jeans. Walking slow, talking low, through the morning steam. If you wanna know me, you gotta walk the line. Wire fence memories caught in southern town. Mama used to warn, watch her step down there. Tracks in the mud, sent a fox in the air. Lost a glove last winter, found it come the spring. Time moves forward, but these days just cling. Young hands learning every lesson by heart, running this old trap line, knowing every part. Hope you're beside me when the daylight breaks, 'cause out in this hush there ain't no mistakes. Wire fence memories, muddy on my jeans. Walking slow, talking low, through the morning steam. If you wanna know me, you gotta walk the line. Wire fence memories caught in southern time. We talking quiet and we laughing loud. Count all blessings beneath the cotton sky cloud. Sometimes it's hard work, sometimes it's just there, but most days it's just finding peace out there. Slow, talking low, through the morning steam. If you wanna know me, you gotta walk the line. Wire fence memories caught in southern time. So when you ask where I come from, just follow me down a wire fence memory on Southern Breeze.